just trying to ask you where's the bus stop. It's the bus stop.
Okay, YouTube, here's a third part to my video series of confrontational awareness on what to do. So here's from the waist down. So everything from the waist down to your feet. So here. When you get into a confrontation, you want to keep your feet about shoulder width apart. So you want to keep them shoulder width apart and balanced. So you want balance on your feet. So if I'm standing right here, if I'm standing like this, I'm going to move my right foot back. Not so much. Because if I move my back foot like this, then I'm not able to move fast enough without giving it away. But if I just slightly move my foot back, just like that, here. I'll put the camera down so you can see. So it stays. Sorry. I don't have a tripod or anything, but it can stay. Show you my feet. So all I want to do is take my right foot and move it back that far. That's all I want to move back. So right here, I'm moving back and I'm turning to the right. To where I get a profile again. So that's my footwork for that. I'm coming here and I just slowly move back here to give myself distance. And when you're fighting, you can take your foot, move it off here, and then turn to get yourself offline. So, I'll show you something there. Okay, this is that dummy or one loop drum, whatever you want to call it, dummy that I told you about. I gotta get it fixed because as you can see, it's missing some parts. But with your footwork, I'll turn it down here a little bit so you can see my feet. Hopefully you can. In a confrontation, you're going to stand with somebody. If you're standing square off with them, you're going to want to turn that foot. That's why I brought that foot back, to give myself distance. Where this arm's coming at you, it's going to take a little bit longer to get to you. Okay? Now, if I just want to get distance and get space, I take my left foot, move it off here, and then turn my body this way. So see, now my left side is behind me and my right side, my strong side's in front. But I also got off third line. So if I'm right in the center of the person, and I just want to back up, I'm square off and I just want to back up, I'll do this. But if I don't want to be in the center of them, here, I'll put it up so you can see my face. Don't mind that. It's going to get annoying. But I'm squared up with it right now. Okay? So I'm square here. If I don't want to get hit, I'll step back just a little bit to give myself distance, space, and time. To where if something does happen, I got my hand out here to protect myself. So, there. And if I just want to get space and just get off their line to where they have to turn to see me, I'm going to take my left foot, like I did before, move it out to the side, and turn my body and get right here. So that way, I'm not in line with the person, I'm off to the side. And my hands are up here. They're not out here to where, see, my hands touching them, but if that was their hand, they're going to break my elbow. Okay? My hands are right here. Open, going up. Now, if they have a knife, you do it a little bit different. If you're in a competition and all of a sudden there's a knife pulled, you step back and you want this part, like every other video out there about knives, you want this part of your hand to be exposed to the person with the knife. So if you don't see a knife or anything in a competition right off, then your hands are here, like you don't want no trouble, you don't want nothing. You don't want no trouble, and you're trying to talk them down with your hands. Or they're here. Or some videos they're here, or they're here. That way you can move And Comic K does a video on that, which is cool. So if you have time, watch it. But for me, my hands are usually here, or here, or I just like doing this sometimes. Because I can move from here, touch, whatever. If they got a knife, you just invert your arms to where the back part of your arms are exposed, and you're saying, I don't want no trouble, don't want none, your hands are here. If they did come with a knife, you can go ahead and move, your technique, whatever you want to do. But the footwork here is to step back and get yourself a little bit of distance, and if you like your strong side to be back, that's the foot you move back. It don't have to be, see, it don't have to be a big giant step like that. All I want to do is here. You might have heard the slide, but that's all I want to do. I barely move. So here. You might have seen me move a little bit, but hey, if you're talking to the person, if you're here and say, I don't want no trouble, I'm sorry. Not without hitting them, but you can, I'm sorry, sir, I don't want no trouble, and then you can move back when you're talking. And if you just want to move offline, you can move here, hey, I'm sorry, and just make yourself a distance. Circle just to make sure nobody's around. But I will show a video, probably the last one of this series, that brings everything together from the head to the shoulders and waist and to your feet, bring it all together to where you can see how it happens and how if I'm in a situation where I have to talk to somebody or it gets a little bit heavy, and what I do to protect myself out there. So, but one last time with the footwork. Sorry, I don't have a better camera. But I'm just going to take this foot and move it back to where I give myself distance and I have time to move. Okay? Or if I just want to get offline with them, I'll move. This time I'll move my right foot and just move this way. So, that way if I need to kick, I can kick. Or if I need to shuffle back a little bit more, I can. Or if I need to move here or here, I can. Sorry. But that's the video that's the third video of this one. Like I said, the next one's going to be probably number 4, where I bring it all together, and I'll have a partner with me to show you how it all comes together, and what you can do after that. Okay? So, see y'all later.